Hey, welcome back to another demo of the Find Your Fit software. So I've been asked to show you what it's going to look like after you purchase a database through us, configured to how you need it with the apps you need and all that kind of stuff. So I have pre-configured a property management software that you can configure and be able to purchase right now. So if you go to industry, let's say that it's a property management software. You configure all the apps you need. It's shown over here now. Select how many users, and you add it to cart and purchase. So following that, you're going to get a phone call and just to follow up saying thank you, and then also an email with the database name that we will be used to actually track your database. So from there, when you go to your database, it's going to look something like this. So this is our pre-configured property management template. And as you can see, there's a lot of apps. I'm not going to go through them today. I just want to go through all of the apps that would be important to you. So, for example, let's say that you come in here and you want to jump in right away and see all the buildings and properties that you manage. The way you would do that is you would come here to properties, select that. You go to properties again, buildings. As you can see, I've already configured a building in here, but all you would have to do is click new and it would pull up something exactly to this. You can select the address that it's at, the zip code, country, and then you've just built your own building and you save it. Then you would come to properties. As you can see, I've already configured a property. You can also click new and it do the same thing and pull up the screen. As you can see, we are at 1, 2, 3. Let's just say it's unit 9, just for simplicity reasons. Unit 9. It doesn't have an associated rental contract yet. I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Let's say that you need an image associated to this. Let's say it's the black hole image. It's just an demo. You put your obviously apartment image there. Nothing to invoice. If you have a description, it's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, studio apartment overlooking Manhattan skyline, right? Something luxurious. And here you can actually select your gallery. So let's say you have a bunch of property images. I've just got a bunch in here from everything I've been doing. We're just going to attach all those. As you can see, they're all in here. Great. Any documents associated to it. So let's say that Odoo's publicly traded companies, whatever. Any sort of meter reading. So let's say that you have a gas meter, electricity or water, the date it was issued, the amount used, usage, the description on it, all that great stuff. So now you have everything. You've configured your first property. So what you can do now is you go to rental contracts, and let's say that you don't have any running contracts, so you want to make your first running contract. Wonderful. So you come in here, you select your tenant, which in this case is going to be the administrator, the property, unit 9, the guarant. So let's say it's my company that's guaranteed it. So quotation template, is it a standard office, standard apartment? We can configure it to if it's a warehouse unit, if it's it can be anything you can really think of, and we can configure that for your business. Let's just say that the quotation template, the rental fee is $700 at 15% tax. We can also change that. The start date of the rental is August 1st, 2025. Expiration is going to be in 2026 on July 29th. Give us a few days to make sure that the apartment is still looking good. It's running monthly until that day. So we come back in here, July 29th. Payment terms, immediate payment, right? You save it. You see any additional fees, all that good stuff. You see the total amount that you're going to be receiving per month, reoccurring pricing. You can add in your terms and conditions down here, all that kind of stuff. So you click send by email. I haven't configured the document layout, but you can configure your document layout that has your logo, any of your logo colors, your addresses, taglines, footers, all that kind of stuff. Just say continue for now. It's going to take a second to load. And then it's going to draw up your email. Then you can click send. Now I don't have that outward facing email address configured, so I can't do that right now. You click confirm, delivery, your MMR, all that. So now this is actually a sales order inside the system. You come back to rental contracts, you can now see, boom, you got your rental contracts. So let's go to properties again, and your unit 9, and you can see the sales order number right there associated with that rental contract, which is also right here. And you can also create an invoice, regular invoice, down payment, fixed amount, all that kind of stuff. You can create that draft and send it out. If you want to see all of your sales orders, you can go to sales, and in here you can see your sales orders. This is from a demo I made earlier. The video didn't work out. This is that sales order from before. As you can see, it's the administrator, your standard department. All that information is being tracked. So in here, what's really nice about Odoo is that it's all already linked together. So if you want to see your sales in your dashboard view, you can see the number of quotes you sent. Oops. Number of quotes you sent, orders you sent, the revenue, average order, who's the customer, top sales order, your subscriptions, one subscription, that's the rental, monthly reoccurring, MMR evolution, retention, salesperson, all of that pre-configured, and if you need further configuration, we can do that. Let's say that you want it all forward-facing, so you're tired of using apartments.com, you're tired of all that. We can actually build you a website. Now, I don't have anything built right now, but you can see that we already have a pre-configured properties app. Select on properties and look at that. We have that unit that we made earlier, unit 9. You click on it, you can see 1 bedroom, 1 bath, studio apartment overlooking the Manhattan skyline. You can select through each app, each photo, so you can actually see views of your apartment. Obviously, I don't have any in here. You can see the main view, all that kind of stuff. And we can actually come in here and add more information, more customization to this, so you need it. And because this is already taken off the market, you cannot buy it directly through here or have any contact us associated to this unit. But if we needed to, we can configure it to do so. That is all I wanted to demo today and show you. If you guys have any more questions or need anything else, please feel free to leave a comment or check us out at aetech.solutions. Here, I'll go to this really fast. Right here, aetech.solutions/findyourfit. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you for your feedback and support. I look forward to seeing what you guys have for me now. Thanks.